Just typical, it's been quiet all day and the second I turn my camera on, the planes are like, hey, let's fly over Jess's roof. She's not doing anything important. Hello people of my YouTube channel. I've been told that I'm not a very fun person. My idea of a crazy Saturday night is having a Marvel movie marathon with pizza and wine, or watching YouTube videos until 2 AM and playing The Sims. I know that some people think if you're not in the clubs every weekend spending your life savings on alcohol and projectile vomiting on the pavement, then you're doing your 20s wrong, but personally that's my idea of hell. I'm perfectly happy staying in with my cat all night, being on my own. The reason is because I'm an introvert. People often assume that because I make YouTube videos that no one watches, and because I'm a musician, that I'm actually very extroverted. The reason I'm so comfortable on video and on stage is because this is what I know how to do and it's all scripted. I also know how to conduct myself well in professional situations, which is why I can come off as quite extroverted. But put me in a casual social setting with friends and I'm the exact opposite. Being an introvert doesn't mean that I don't know how to socialize. It also doesn't mean that I don't like socializing. I actually love leaving my house and seeing my friends and experiencing new things. And I mean, hello, I'm a performer. I love being the center of attention. Being introverted just means that sometimes all the social interaction gets a little bit too much and I can get overwhelmed in social situations very easily. Rude. Sometimes if I've spent a lot of time interacting with people, I get very quiet and very grumpy because I just need a couple of hours on my own to sort of recharge. So then the fourth day comes around and the duck walks up to the stand and the guy looks at the duck and goes, look, I've told you 4 times already, we don't sell any grapes. And then the duck turns around and goes, got any lemonade? Jess, are you okay? Yeah, you've been quiet for a while. Yeah, I'm fine. Anyway, so then, hey, I'm really sorry if this isn't much fun for you. No, I'm having fun, really. Okay, sure. Every time. I usually prefer spending time with people in one-on-one situations or in very small groups because there's a lot less social interaction to do. But when there's a large group of us hanging out, I can get very overwhelmed very quickly and I'm usually the first to leave and go home. I'm not trying to be rude, but sometimes it does come off that way.
Oh, okay, that's a lot more people than I was expecting. Wow, lots of socializing going on. Okay, I'm good. I can handle this. This should be fun. Oh God, has it really only been an hour? I feel like I've been here for days. Oh, I've been quiet for a while. I better say something.
Yeah.
Nailed it. Okay, it's been an hour and a half. Can I leave or is that rude? I mean, I guess I could stay a little while longer. This is fun. It's just a lot of people. Alright, an hour 35. I'm going.
Sorry guys, I gotta go. I've got a thing. Bye.
Why am I like this?
For me, socializing is just exhausting. It's one thing to be out with friends or at someone else's house because when I get really tired, I can leave and go home. But when I have people at my house, it's a whole different story. I can't just kick them out. I mean, I can, but I don't want to. But I can't leave to go home because I am home. Turns up 2 inches from my head on the ceiling, and then I start really panicking because
okay, you've been here for 5 hours.
Falls behind my
Can you leave?
Lose him completely.
I mean, hello friend, I like spending time with you.
I'm freaking
But
I'm sorry.
leave.
I even find talking to people over the internet exhausting after a while. There are only so many times my phone can ding before I've just had enough and I need to turn it off. And don't even get me started on phone calls. I know that sometimes I definitely come off as very boring and antisocial and shy, but this is just a part of my personality. And the people who know me best understand that, and they don't mind that sometimes I'd rather stay home instead of go out with a large group of people. And that I really am happy and perfectly fine and having fun if I break away from the crowd for a little bit and sit on my own. And if I leave early, I'm not trying to say that I'm bored, I'm just tired and need to go home. Some people think that being an introverted person is a terrible thing and you should work hard to cover it up or change it entirely. But in actuality, introversion is not a character flaw. In fact, introverts make up between 1/3 and 1/2 of the world's population. So just because the extroverts might be louder doesn't mean that the introverts are a rarity. Personally, I'm very happy with the person that I am. I've embraced my introversion and you should too. Embrace your introversion if you're introverted. You know what I mean, moving on. It's okay to be a little bit quieter. It's okay to like being alone. And if people give you a hard time for being introverted, then forget them. They're not the type of people that you want to be surrounding yourself with. You can always take comfort in knowing that there are millions of people just like you in the world, and finding them is actually really easy. All you have to do is log on to the internet. Seriously, that's where we all are. All the time. Always inside, on the internet. Never outside. I'm gonna die in front of a computer screen, aren't I? That's all I got. I'd say let me know in the comments below if you related to anything I said in this video, but let's face it, if you're sat inside watching YouTube videos instead of outside with real people in the real world, you definitely related to everything I said in this video, don't lie to me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos from me, then make sure you hit that subscribe button. And hey, while you're there, ding that notification bell so you get notified as to when I upload a new video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. That is all. Goodbye. And yes, I am losing my voice in case you were wondering.